I'm a what, baby?
Warning: the following is a work of fiction and not intended for children or other sensitive individuals. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. Number 16 by FractalFluff.
Babies? Please, nice mister. Get babies?
Number 16. A feral mare with a grubby blue coat and greenish mane stretched up her forelimbs as if she could somehow reach the foliar dangling in front of her. The rest of her litter, mere hours old, mewl and chirp unhappily from the basket on the high table next to you.
It's quite simple, Fluffy.
You tell it.
You just have to answer my question. Foal or skitties?
What mean? No stand. One baby. Please give?
No, Fluffy. I'm offering you an exchange here. A trade. A nice bowl of skitties for your baby.
No stand. Get baby. Baby, too little for go away. Him me mama. Please give?
You sigh. She simply can't have understood you. It's just impossible that a fluffy mare, and a feral at that, would reject the Fluffy's preferred foodstuff for one foal.
Skitties for baby.
Baby, look at these skitties. Him little baby. Ni milkies.
She's bawling in earnest now. Must be the thought of the infant depriving her of her precious skitties.
No. The baby won't be eating the skitties. I'm offering you an exchange.
What's gained? No one's gained. Her baby. Me baby. Baby, me mama. Please.
Ah, she still doesn't understand you.
Your baby for skitties.
You enunciate slowly and loudly. You're extremely proud that you managed to use the fluffy idiom so consistently. It's important for the validity of your research that the mare understands you. The response is a high-pitched scream of horror.
Baby for skitties? No, but baby is the skitties! Please, Mr. Monster, my baby, no for nummies. Baby for huggies and web. Give baby, please. Please give.
You make a careful note of the last utterance in your lab records.
No, put baby in the spaghetti.
And
Baby not for nummies. Presumably reversing the word order due to bad fluffy grammar. Real meaning is doubtless no put spaghetti in baby. That is, don't let the baby eat the spaghetti. And nummies not for baby. Mare is now obsessed with the idea that a baby will somehow steal the spaghetti.
typical, just typical. More proof for your hypothesis that fluffies lack anything that humans might recognize as a maternal instinct. Well, might as well give her one more go.
Okay, let's make sure you've understood. What are you going to give up? Baby or skitties, Fluffy? Which do you want me to remove and which do you want me to leave with you? The infant or the spaghetti? Skitties, whatever you call them.
The mare is now prostrate on the floor, hooves over her head.
My baby! Baby! Fluffy Fluff! Baby!
Aha! You give a triumphant smirk, just as you expected. You make another note.
For all its initial protestation, when the choice between desirable food and its foal was clearly presented, the mare inevitably chose the former. Number 16 was one of the clearest examples, swiftly making an unequivocal statement that it preferred me to remove one of its foals over the possibility of missing even a single opportunity to indulge in its appetites.
You place a small portion of cheap canned spaghetti next to the mare, then return the remaining foals. You note that she immediately curls herself around them and begins counting them, doubtlessly to reassure herself that she has plenty of currency for which to barter for future delicacies. You leave, still carrying the foal. The mare has now finished her arithmetic and discovered the loss. A scream of rings through the walls of the concrete shed where the fluffy labs are conducted.
Calm down, 16.
You say to yourself.
You got your damn spaghetti.
You shake your head.
Sucks to be you, little guy. Your mother didn't even love you enough to skip a single meal.
You tell the foal. It will either be euthanized or become an experimental subject. Of course, the same thing would have ultimately happened, whatever 16 said, but the foal would have had a few more days of milk and comfort. You had planned to repeat the experiment, to see if a reduction in the number of infants would change the mare's responses. Upon returning the next day, however, you discover that number 16's foals were nowhere to be found. The mare is lying on the floor and doesn't react when you move her, except to mutter,
Monster babies. Unlucky. Save the babies.
Questioning her about the babies is a frustrating exercise. All she does is repeat the phrase, "Wamp pie," though her annoying fluffy speech pattern makes the P sound like a D. She also withers on about wanting forever sweepies, presumably a further corruption of sketties. Wants pie and infinite spaghetti. Food on the brain. Greedy little thing. More aggressive questioning elicits only muttering, in which the words monster, baby bays, belly, and safe appear frequently. From this, you deduce that the mare thought her babies were monsters, and that she needed to keep her belly safe from them. Following an unpleasant hunch, you induce vomiting. Sure enough, the vomit contains traces of blood, fluff, and body parts. Sometime during the night, she's eaten all her foals. The spaghetti, oddly, is untouched.
Won't die. Please give forever sweepies.
Wow. She literally thinks about nothing but food.